Let's see what happens in this video. Function, external MFD. Project Apollo. Let's put function, external MFD. Let's put this just to check in people. Come drop. Okay. Check. Oops. Just checking it's fine. Okay, I think it's fine. Okay. Minutes. Okay, that's the alert here. At 15, this is in down. Okay, at 72 hours 15 minutes I will start the timer. That will show me how much time before the EVA egress. Speaking with Discord guys, they don't approve my solution to reduce the CO2 levels. And I'm totally sure that they're right. I'm not saying otherwise. But I really think that given the situation, it was the only thing I could do if I really wanted to keep on with the flag plan times. let's see what happens. If I must repeat this, I will do this the next weekend. Okay, I'm gonna check this. I have noticed 1 second delay if I press start in this configuration at 0. I am gonna press this in 59 and let's see if it is. Didn't work the way I wanted. Let's see. This didn't work the way I hoped so. Okay, let's do maths. Let's see what I said. See, it's strange. It's not perfect. Oh, it is. That's it. Maybe this. Oh, it's fine. I don't know. Much better if you ask me. Or not. It's curious. little oh my gosh. I'm losing time. I know that. Fucking shit, honestly. I hate so much when I don't know things. Screws. Okay, let's put that way. This should work. Preamps, heaters, anything unusual, anything unusual has to be pressed. Okay, let's see. Anti-fog, sweet gas, filter, sweet circuit. Circuit relief, close, cabin, gas, return, pen, rec, close, direct, sweet loop for 2 minutes. Okay, open. Okay, at last, lunar. Okay. PLS. Cabin. Gas. Return. Press regulator. Press regulator B. Direct O2. Okay. Circuit relief. Switch isolation valve. Okay. Lunar module pilot with gonna die in no time. I really don't understand what is happening. Survive this situation, man. Trying to survive this situation because this is nuts. I know that I am wasting my time. Go. Stereo lights. Let's try do this. This is ridiculous. Okay. Shit. Let's try this. Should flow. What? Is this should flow? What the fuck is happening? What the fuck is that? This is fucking nuts. What the fuck is happening? Me cago. My gosh. Sweet flow path. Path. I am doing this seed. What is happening? And I don't give a shit. this point I don't give a shit. I don't know what to do, what not to do, but this is crazy. Waiting. Necessary. It's fucking shit. By the way, let's put this in manual. Soon we will not need that. Okay, this is again fine. Test valve. Okay. Okay. La diferencia de presión está a tope. Switch to lunar module. Okay. Let's save here. Except because this looks good again, I must say. Okay, we have time to think. We must wait to hour 73. Basically, okay. Okay. Okay, we are good. After that scary moment. Honestly, this is nuts. This is totally nuts. It's totally true. I don't understand a shit. I don't understand how it's all connected, I guess. But all looks good right now. Once again. Very soon we will despressurize to the cockpit, so this is not a problem. We are commander is suited and lunar module pilot it's using his PLSS. Honestly, if I forget how to remove the spacesuit in time once again in my life, I will be angry. I will be angry. I will be angry. This is not going on as I planned at all. Yesterday this part worked much better. So for the record, I will say that my procedure is not perfect. This only makes disapproval much more significant. all is good again. I don't know. Maybe there are much more tanks than I know, and some of them were still filled with CO2. What a mess, oh my gosh. But all is fine now again. What a day! Oh my gosh! What a day! Maybe I am not suffering space sickness, but it's evident that, that this lunar module want to kill me. What is worse? Oh my gosh! Okay, less than 1 minute. Let's continue. Can't believe this button here. Sweet flow code. This button, I found this button much faster yesterday at night. I don't understand why. I was able to think that maybe it was a special button on lost place. Okay, verify tunnel depressed. Verify tunnel depressed. Tunnel is totally depressed. Cabin. Okay, cabin. Press. Close. Lock differential. Wait. Open to cabin. Oh, come on, this button. Lock differential. What dump open to cabin. I think this is thing good. I think they want to do this. Come on. Fuck. Okay. Auto. Circuit. A ver. Circuit, switch circuit, relief, auto, okay, pressure is in the damn cockpit. don't want to know how close I was of dying a third time in this mission. Okay, it looks good. 6 pressure, 4.1. Yesterday I was able to open this. Okay. Oh my gosh, at last. Defer to go for the press, switch to CM. Okay, perform current press. Right lever, cabin to press, cabin press, tiene que estar, oh, it's a little, okay, it's moving down. Entre 3 y 3.25 tiene que llegar hasta allí. Estamos en hora 73. And here go to the press, the CM. cabin press. O2 flow 0,25. Well, let's say that's fine. Press. 3,5. Okay. Amazing. Wait for sunrise. Start, reset, start. Okay, this. Más 10. Egress más 10. Is this still okay? Okay. This looks good. This looks good. Save. Okay. Okay. Save. Okay. Save. My CSM. My previous CSM where things always work correctly without putting in risk my life. It's curious that the cabin temperature is keeping temperature. Okay, under 1 PSA, waiting for cabin press indicator. little specialization. Current temperature. Okay, moving down. It's curious. Very curious if you ask me. Very curious if you ask me. Still moving. Okay, let's say it's okay to continue. And right. Un poco lentos. That. Finish them up. Okay, what's the temperature? Okay, that's fine. That's what I expected, to be honest. Okay, what a views! What a nice views! Okay, only set for the EVA. Save. I want to be sure about one thing. Yeah, it's totally fine. Okay, let's enjoy a little. Let's enjoy a little. I guess that practically the astronauts knew all this by memory, but even then I guess that Houston was remembering what to do at any time. Let's see if we can survive this. Oh my gosh. Okay, we did it. We reached this point and nobody died. Oh my gosh, what a fucking mistake I did. Let's see if we can make this. Let's see if we can make it. Minutes to egress. I mean, yeah, less than 2 minutes to egress. For this, I will try to use external view, something that you know I don't like to use, but I think that since we don't have enjoy this show. Move to golden sleepers. Command model sequential camera off. Rest command and EMU status check. And partially close lunar module forward hatch. That is something that we can't do. I mean, it's closed or opened, but not in the middle. Okay, let's go. Let's go, motherfucker. Oh my gosh. Let's make this picture let's make this picture oh my gosh. Just command and yeah, status check. Okay, we are out. What can I do? We are out. What can I say? I mean, we are out. What can I say? We are out. What can I say? Look at that. We have a marvelous view. I must say that we have a marvelous view down there. That's for sure. Okay, so this is something that I thought was part of the landing gear, but it's the support for this antenna from here, for the high gain antenna, it seems. And I honestly wonder where is the optics and how they can be hide or obscured by this antenna. Look at that. Oh my gosh, I really hope that someday these legs will touch the moon. So right now the Command module pilot, it's standing up, and I am here waiting to move on. What a wonderful view, oh my gosh, what a wonderful view. Hatch is right now partially closed, but not too closed because I hope to return there at one point. Okay. Wow. I am trying to follow what I'm doing. One point, the sequential camera will be on at any time, but we didn't reach that point. Well, they are alive. They are alive. Two minutes, continue the next step. So in the following minutes we will try to move until reaching the command module spacecraft. But by now oh my gosh, this is nuts, this is crazy. We are reaching, is this United States? Oh my gosh, I think so, yeah. We are reaching home. Let's make a picture. What a marvelous view, oh my gosh. Amazing. Okay, let's see. We don golden slippers at one point, that's for sure. Before resting and commenting. So we are doing, okay, we are moving now along the lunar module fuselage to perform a partial ingress in the command module. This must be performed in less than 15 minutes. What an amazing view. Oh, sorry, I forgot the mouse. Just imagine this guy moving around the lunar module to reach the command module hatch. Sequential cameras are off. They were on at one point to capture the moment, I guess, the correct moment. This silence is amazing. Of course, the astronauts could hear the ECS system in their respective ears. Wow, what a nice view. Oh my gosh, I am learning a lot of things. I am learning a lot of things. Okay. By 25 we will be partially ingressed in the command module, so little by little we are finding a way to reach that point. I'm impressed because I am learning a lot about the Apollo program through these missions. I thought that they never did this in real life. I knew about later missions when they opened the hatch to retrieve some experimental data installed in the service module fuselage. I knew that, but and I knew about this EVA, but I really thought that they just show up here and nothing more. I didn't know they moved from one spacecraft to the other. That impressed me, to be honest. That impressed me. Let's make look at that. Let's enjoy this a little, for God's sake. We are passing over Florida right now. I guess the lunar module pilot is too focused right now to enjoy the views. This is amazing, Houston. Wow, 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 wow. Amazing. Yes, let's make this last picture with some land behind us. Okay, I can imagine the lunar module pilot just here reaching this handle. It's amazing. This is amazing. Okay, less than 1 minute. We are entering partially the command module. Last, we are in good hands. Oh my God, long time since I were here in the CSM. What a marvelous view. Okay, right now lunar model sequential camera on. Okay, let's make this picture. Okay, sequential cameras off in the lunar module, and at one point they were off 2 minutes ago, and they are on again. Oh my gosh. Okay, we have plenty of time, 10 minutes to continue with the procedure. Right now we are gonna rest. Well, it's a little curious how things works here, but we are retrieving the thermal samples installed in the CSM. And I will hand these thermal samples to the command module pilot at any time soon. But that will happen in 10 minutes. Okay. Wow. Amazing. So this is totally perfectly possible. That's really nice to know. So technically, this demonstrates that maybe only 2 persons could make these missions. I mean, if they leave the hatch opened and all configured so Houston can control the CSM from the Earth via uplink and such things, they could leave all despressurized, take off with the hatch with all despressurized and docked, and move to the CSM to perform the... I mean, this is very interesting if you think about that. let's save here, and it's going on. They were really brave, to be honest. They were very brave. The Atlantic Sea. Let's make this picture over here. Yeah, we are here right now. Just look at that. Just look at that. Oh my gosh. Five minutes to continue. This amazing EVA. I already want to return the spacecraft. If I die trying to pressurize the cabins, I will do it for sure, but I will repeat from like I did in the previous video, because all this is quite amazing and new to me, and new. The problem is that it's totally new. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Let's make this picture. Okay. All is working. Quite well. This EVA is amazing, to be honest. We still have a TV pass at 75 hours. Do not forget that. Oh my gosh. This EVA is crazy. Oh my gosh. I didn't expect this to be this long. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Okay, I guess that by this moment we handed the thermal samples to the command module pilot, and we entered the we ingressed in the command module, or we are doing that right now by this time, and we are here. Success, and well, we did this correctly. We did this correctly. I'm gonna make this, considering this like the partially closed, because the sun is hitting my leg. Okay. The lunar, now it's time to move to the lunar module again. So like now, okay, this is quite a thing. This is quite a curious moment. Okay, so but we are okay. We are regressing the command module right now. The sequential camera from the CSM is on, and the lunar module pilot is transferring to the lunar module, and we don the golden slippers once again. Meanwhile, a sequential camera okay, it's still working, but at one point we will put them off. Okay. Rest and comment. Rest and comment. I think I get the thing. Christmas 55, but we are at 45. Don't forget that. I guess the second time is easier to reach the thing. A 48, I will put off the sequential cameras in both spacecrafts. We are over Africa right now. They were crazy, man. They were crazy motherfuckers. They were crazy motherfuckers. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh, the eye of the Sahara is right there. Let's make a picture here. Oh my gosh. I don't know what can be the best perspective for this. So let's move this close again. Okay, sequential cameras off. Remove tether from guide. Remove tether. I don't know what is that. Remove tether from guide. Remove tether from guide. Remove tether from guide. Let's save here. Don't golden slippers, I already said that, and retrieve thermal samples. It's my fault. We are okay. My fault. We are that is later. That comes later. I don't know. Right now we are resting and commenting, more or less. Right now we are resting and commenting and performing an EMU status check. All looks great, if you ask me. Okay. In 5 minutes. In 5 minutes. Okay, let me check something. Yeah, we are at 5 minutes to reach the leather once again. Okay, we are very close to the sunset. Save. All looks quite good. And we are still moving on. All looks good. Oh, like you can see, there is a handle in this side of the lunar module. And of course we are using to move down there. Absolutely amazing. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Let's save here. Let's make a picture here. Why not? Even if it's not pretty well illuminated, but it's amazing. We are entering the terminator. We already can see the city lights. Let's make a picture here. Okay, a little less than 2 minutes to reach the leather and activate the sequential camera. I wonder how much suffered the inside panels being hit by the sun so much directly. Oh my gosh, this will be very scary at this night. But let's go. We are very close to reach the leather. Who knows, maybe we already reached the leather. Move to leather. We are so close to the night. Too close, if you ask me, but I think all is it's fine. Okay, we reached the leather in time. The sequential camera is on. Okay. We are passing the sequential camera to the commander. The commander is... Oh my gosh, give me that camera, motherfucker. What a marvelous view, oh my gosh. Okay, rest command and then status check. Switch to CSM. Wait for sunset. Okay. Oh my gosh. Wait for sunset. In that case, wait for sunset. Let's save here At least okay at this very moment. We are very good right now. Now that I know what I'm doing. I mean, we are waiting for 55 minutes from the egress point. So it only okay. All is working fine. All is working fine. We are done. We are donning the golden slippers at this moment, I guess. And we are trying to be fast because we must retrieve the thermal samples before the sunset. All looks good. All looks good. All looks good. From my point of view, we have still 3 minutes to retrieve the thermal samples. And okay, this will be very interesting beyond this point. Wow. Okay, we are in shadows. Okay, let's move here, save, wait for sunset. Our external lights, spot and switch to the lunar module. Let's see. This makes any difference? Oh yeah, this makes a difference. Oh yeah, I guess so. Look at that. Oh my gosh. We are waiting because we must wait. Before performing the next steps. We are there with the thermals samples in my hands, probably, and very scared of this darkness. Oh my gosh, I really didn't know they did this. Oh my gosh, what an amazing experience. I really hope that I will survive this, otherwise I will need to repeat a lot of hours. Let's hope that we don't have any electric failure in my home, because my chrono, it's my chrono, 64 hours, okay. We reached hour 64. And this EVA is crazy. Okay, it seems that I will close the hatch at one point, but we are waiting the times to act. How it's all going on there, motherfucker? Okay. Let's exterior lights, dock. Evaluate lightning. We are doing pretty well, my dear friend. Oh my gosh. Okay. Evaluate. Evaluate. Lightning. Lightning is shit, Houston, if you want my opinion. It is not working at all, Houston. I mean, the CSM light, it's much better. But let's make a picture over here. Amazing. Let's make this another picture. Curious. Here in my flight plan, it said the side hatch to Ajar position. To Ajar position. What the fuck is that? Oh, I will not do this. It is not said in the flight plan, and I will not perform this. Amazing. So we need to wait. So the next practically little less than 30 minutes okay, at this, let's see, okay, in less than 30 seconds we will install something called a dark adapter, and we will raise the EVA visor, followed by some lightning evaluations. Amazing. This is amazing. This is amazing. Oh, it's amazing. It's amazing what they did. Okay, just waiting to 1 hour, 5 minutes. To be honest, I can't do this if you. I will have my own clock working in my CSM. Ok, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 1 hour has already passed. Just imagine being here. Outside in total darkness. Well, total darkness, you can see the lights. That's for sure. Save. Oh my gosh. The crew is still alive. I can't ask for nothing better than that. It's crazy. Cabin temperature is doing things quite strange right now. Even if I put this one switch in manual, precisely to avoid this. This has no sense. This has no sense. I hope that this will not kill me later. Look at that. The hatch is open. That is the compressor. That is what we are hearing right now. It's the compressor. PSA switch is okay. Oh my gosh. External lights from EVA. Okay, less than 1 minute and we will Switch off the exterior lights, run EVA lights off. Sun spot. Okay, we are okay. Run EVA off. Switch to lunar module. Here it is. So right now I guess that this guy, the lunar module pilot, is entering and exiting. Well, no, forget that. Forget that shit I said. Forget that shit I said. Forget that shit I said. We are gonna wait to 1 hour 7 minutes. Evaluate the lightning. Honestly, I don't know. I don't see quite a serious difference, to be honest. Oh, I think I know what is happening. The switch is there, but it's not simulated. I mean, at one point, a light in front of this hatch should have appeared, I think, illuminating this area. The same way this light from here is illuminating this area. I think that is a work in progress. So without that light, nothing has changed for us, but it's probably, I mean, maybe I could work with the light exiting the lunar module hatch, but it's much worse now, no doubts about that. So now we are gonna wait to 1 hour 10 minutes. Let's save here. Thanks God both the spacecrafts has their timers on. In any case, if something wrong happens, I will know how to continue. Hatch will be closed at one point, but it's quite concerning if you ask me. Huh? Look at that. Close and lock side hatch. Okay. Whew. the external rendezvous lights will go off. And we return in our model. Even if my method cost me my life a second time, I will say that I'm glad I did it the way I did it, even if it had new problems later. Because overall, my method avoided me to put the astronauts in with the BLSS. They were suited all the time as required. From that point of view, I like how things worked at the end. I have a bad feeling, the sensation that there is still something full of CO2 at some point. Okay, 1 hour 12 minutes, evaluate lightning. Okay. Houston, I can assure you that lights are right now much worse than earlier, so that the small light really helps. Probably not that much, that's for sure. It's not like a miracle. It's not like a miracle, but it really helps. Let's make this picture over here. It's not a very amazing picture, I guess, but let's do it. Yeah, definitely I wish I had more lights so around me. I could prefer have much more lights around me, so well, it's sad that I didn't survive my first crisis in space, but I am training and I found a solution in some way or another. So I can be very proud of myself, I think. At 74 hours, 20 minutes, okay. Can't believe it. I already saw that the EVA could extend beyond the daylight, and it could go on during the night time, but it's amazing. Oh my gosh. Okay, waiting to 1 hour 15 minutes. We had our mission time 74 hours 21 minutes. All goes well. All this in zero gravity, just imagine. Let's enter this lunar module so we can exterior lights, okay, off, and switch to CM. Switch to CM. Oh, interesting. So this is my turn. This is my turn, it seems. We must wait 2 minutes and evaluate the lightning. Oh, we can do this. I didn't fuck this earlier. I didn't imagine this. Houston, this is amazing. Oh my gosh! We are crazy, Houston! Okay, Houston, this is my report. We could be fucked up if I must exit this spacecraft in such a situation. I mean, I have quite a memory and I more or less I know where I can find the handle, and maybe the lunar module docking target could help me somehow to reach the lunar module, but I could prefer avoiding to that for sure. If I can avoid it, of course. Okay, soon we will start repressing the CSM. What a great news! Who will repress first? It seems that... oh, it seems that both spacecrafts will try to repress their respective spacecrafts at the same time. Okay. Okay, let's see how is that. How goes that? Okay, the temperature is still doing things, very strange. I wonder if they must deactivate, I don't know, maybe not. But I put this in manual, so this could be trying to avoid this, exactly this. But it didn't work, it seems. Okay, all looks good. Still good. Safe. I'm considering to maybe Save here and make another video. In fact, it's what I planned this morning, just to be sure that we don't need to repeat the whole process of the EVA. Just to avoid any surprise. This is quite a EVA. Okay, switch to lunar module. EVA, switch. This is amazing. This is amazing. Wow, evaluating lightning. This will be a little shorter than the Apollo 11, or maybe not, I don't know, maybe we will be similar time out doing this. I think they were around 2 hours. Oh my gosh. Poor lunar model pilot. The real one was experiencing space sickness. Okay, evaluate lightning. To be honest, Houston, to be honest, this is shit. This is shit. I don't see nothing. So please stop fucking with me. This is for sure the worst configuration possible, and I could not do nothing in such situation. Okay, and right now we only need to wait, stand by for sunrise. Yep, that was my report, Houston, that was my report, no doubts about that. Okay, I'm gonna try to capture the sunrise. Look at the RTS working. Let's save here. Oh my gosh, this will be a nice picture with the moon in the background. Okay, we are waiting for the sunset, the sunrise, sorry. We are waiting for the sunrise. Save. It's evident that we are already seeing light. Showing up in the Earth's horizon. expecting for 1 hour 30 minutes to continue. In any case, we must wait for the sunrise. Look at that second sunrise. We reached the second sunrise, and I can't stop. I can't stop. Look at that. Okay, it was not a perfect picture, but it's fine. Look at that. Theoretically, as I said, this hatch following the flight plan should be closed. It says close side hatch to ajar position. I don't know what is that. Maybe because you can't simulate that, NASSP prefers to not do nothing. To not do nothing. Look at that. Okay, the nightmare has already it really doesn't have any sense. So waiting. We are waiting 1 hour 30. Of course, I think that we already lowered the EVA visor, and probably the command module sequential camera 74, just a moment. Stand by for sunrise, lower, receive photograph. Okay, here sequential at 40. Okay, in any case, we are good. As I said, we did already that, but nothing more at this point. Amazing, Houston. Amazing. I have a TV transmission to perform yet. The transmission must be performed through the lunar module, it seems. So the lunar module pilot will operate the TV camera, by the way, and it will endure 15 minutes. So we must be prepared for that. Oh my gosh. Poor crew, honestly, I'm really sorry. What a stupid error, oh my gosh. But it made this day more interesting, I guess. And it allowed me to learn a little more these marvelous spacecraft procedures. 74, 36. Little. Okay, this has sense. It's very curious to know what they did before the TV transmission. I really thought that they exited the spacecrafts, started to record and made the TV transmission, and that's all. Why to risk yourself more? But like you can see, they did pretty much a lot of things. Okay, we are gonna wait to our 3 minutes more, so we will activate the sequential camera on. At this point, the CSM should be opening the hatch. The CSM pilot should be opening the hatch again, once again. And let's close. I was too late doing that. Just a moment. It's very nice. Let's see what happens. One picture more, because I can. And we must test this door, Houston. Why there is why do not have any test over here about the hatch? Oh, interesting. We destroyed the commander right leg. Okay. Let's imagine that this door is partially closed, and that's all. Maybe they didn't close the door to avoid psychological damage. Just imagine, just imagine. Oh my gosh. Okay, 1 minute, and we will activate the sequential camera as requested. Oh, and we will perform some pictures of the CSM. It seems. Receive Hasselblad. Look at that. Receive Hasselblad and comment on and photograph CSM and lunar module exterior. It's say there, as you can see. Okay. We are doing that. We are receiving the Hasselblad. That's why you must open this. Take the Hasselblad. Do not lose it, please. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. So RCS quads. Let's make a beautiful picture of the RCS quads. Sorry. Okay, we have a picture there, and we have another picture there. The CM's interface. CSM interface. CSM interface. What the fuck is that? CM Seismo interface. Okay, I know what is. Okay. I will make a picture here of this. I guess this is that is what they want to make, a picture of this. Just a moment, maybe we can make a better picture here. Yeah, let's make a better picture here. Amazing. Okay, and the radiators, I think that we can make that from this position like a crazy guy, and lunar model descent stage. Let's make a nice picture of the descent stage with the flag. For God's sake, we must show the flag. Okay, so command module sequential camera is off at this point. I guess so. No, it's not. Sequential camera will be off quite later, quite after this. That is what I was in sequential. No, wait. Okay, off. Let's put this off, and we pass the Hasselblad to the CDR. Nice pictures, man. Nice pictures. I'm thinking that, yeah, I did nice pictures, and we are still alive. I don't know how, but we are still alive. Look at that. Look at that. I already... Okay, we did it. Gentlemen, we did it. I already landed on the moon surface. We did it. We did it. I was the first man. In reality, I was the first man stepping on the moon surface. Thanks to the Apollo 9. We did it. We did it. You can't deny that. Okay, let's move on. It's very curious because, I mean, I was doing things quite in a hurry, it seems. But it's okay, I think. It's okay, I think, it's okay. What an amazing experience, gentlemen. Look at that. Wow, nice picture. Even if the Earth is not in the background, maybe we can make therefore this other picture. So we have, oh, look at that. I am gonna risk and remove that. Even if that means I will die soon. What a nice picture, oh my gosh. Woo! Well, this day required much more effort than I expected, but without the CO2 problem, I'm sure I could have made things fastest and in the fastest way and in a more secure way. Look at that. Let's make this picture with Hawaii over us, I mean under us. What a marvelous view. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I can make something. This, I think it's like the better option. Yeah, look at that. Oh my gosh, yeah, baby, yeah. The moon, I think that the moon just, oh, okay, the moon is over there. We are waiting to 1 hour 45 minutes. It's quite a nice view. I'm gonna change the spacecraft. Oh, look at that. This is cool for sure. What a nice picture over there. Oh my gosh. Amazing, amazing. Absolutely amazing. Okay. 1 hour 45 minutes. Okay. 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 Let's enjoy. Let's enjoy. Oh my gosh. Let's enjoy. Oh my gosh. $74. Okay. At any time we will receive the TV camera to perform the second and last TV transmission for this mission. This is amazing. Oh my gosh. Yeah, let's wait 5 minutes more before giving the TV camera to the lunar module pilot. These guys were crazy. Oh my gosh. These guys were crazy. They really were crazy. These guys were crazy. I like how it's all going on. Save. This is absolutely amazing. Okay, we reached 1 hour 45 minutes, and let's prepare this. Just imagine doing this with the window open. Okay, modulate VM, that is already prepared, and the TV, it's closed, and they recommend S-band in this position even if it is not giving the best signal, but it's already growing up, so all looks good. Okay, very soon we will reach the United States and we will make the best TV transmission in the history. Oh my gosh. This is being very fun. We are crazy when doing this, but this is quite funny. Okay, let's wait 2 minutes, less than 2 minutes more to pass to receive the TV camera. Let's save here. Oh, look at that. Okay. Okay. All looks good, I think. But oh, okay, this looks very good. Ahora 52. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Look at that. If I'm able to make this, oh my gosh, if I'm able to do this after all these attempts. Oh, okay, all is fine, all is fine, all is fine. In any case, beware, because the TV transmission will start, we are ready or not, at hour 75. So we must prepare all for that. Okay. Okay, boy. Here your TV. Here your TV. Your TV camera. Oh, thank you very much. You are so adorable. Ooh. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Let's enjoy these views. Oh my gosh. Maybe we should following this. TV pass begins at 1 hour 52 minutes. That's quite correct, to be honest. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Let us start now. Okay. Okay, let's continue. Okay, save here. I will follow the procedure from the MFT for this. So, okay, hello there from the Apollo 9. We are right now orbiting over Texas, and we were the last 1 hour and 52 minutes performing this amazing EVA that only took us our lives only twice, and we were very close to die a third time, but right now, after resurrecting 2 times, we are go to continue this marvelous mission. We are having a lot of fun doing this. All is working at last as is intended, but who knows, maybe I will die again in the next hours. That reminds me that tomorrow we will try to make the last challenge. We will undock from our lunar module from the CSM. We will be lost in the space for a while, and we will try to perform a successful rendezvous that, in theory, it should allow us to found the CSM again, and not only that, but dock it again using the lunar module. Just imagine using the lunar module. Just imagine. I honestly think that I will die much more times in this mission, trying to perform that rendezvous. But in any case, I'm pretty happy, to be honest. I am learning a lot of things. I never thought that I could reach this point in this mission, to be honest, without Tori's help. But by the way, I miss a lot. He said me already twice that he could be helping me some Sunday, but he never appeared. I really don't know what is happening with Tori, but maybe I will be very proud if I can finish this mission with only Discord helps. That for sure is great help, but I'm totally sure that maybe I could have avoided these deaths with tourist help. So this only demonstrates how important it is to me, tourist help. Because to be honest, I'm totally sure he could have been there to say me, hey, beware, remove your suite in this point so you will not die later, things like that. And he probably could have made things much better in past days. I could have avoided some of the attempts I needed to make this alone. And oh my gosh, this is absolutely amazing. As you can see, we have an amazing view down there. But to make this TV transmission as complete as possible, let's check the view, because we are over Florida right now. I can't believe that we were down there at one point some days ago. Let's save here because I am scared. I can't believe that we were there some days ago. And honestly, I can't wait to make through the next day, because the last days for this Apollo 9 mission will taste as the heaven to me, I think. And look at that, such a view. Oh my gosh, what a view, what a marvelous view. Maybe we are landing right now over there. Who knows? Oh my gosh. United States is a really beauty country, I must say. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna make a picture here. For sure we can see that place. So we are entering the Atlantic right now. We reached the 48th revolution in this mission. We just reached the 48th revolution, and here we are enjoying now the Atlantic. But let's put this view. Let's enjoy the United States moving far from us. And I don't know what to say at this point. Personally, I think that I already said all the things I wanted to say, but we have no joke 7 minutes, more than 7 minutes to continue TV live transmission. Let me think. Well, I could describe that in the past orbit, before this TV live transmission, we were already performing this EVA, and to retrieve some thermal samples placed in the lunar module and at the CSM fuselage. And I must say, I actually moved from one spacecraft to the other spacecraft by hand. I was using a lunar module handle and some handles from the CSM to maneuver little by little my way until reaching the CSM hatch, and that was very scary but fun overall. And after that we performed during the night pass some lightning checks conditions, and well, all went from the better to the worse, because at one point I couldn't find my nose, and but after that the sun appeared again over the horizon, so at least quite fine right now. And for sure we performed several pictures of all the things using the sequential camera and the camera that the commander gave me. And I don't know, but I think it's time. I don't know, but I think it's time to consider to allow the commander to allow the commander to speak a little. Do you want to speak, Commander? Yes, I want to speak, but I don't have nothing to say. At this point, you already said all. Okay, and this is very interesting. I didn't notice this. I have something more to say, Commander. Go on then. Go on then. I would like to say that for some reason the lunar module leather has a commemorative thing to remind that this reached the space in peace. Interesting. This is very interesting. I am not sure this spacecraft had this attached to this leg, but I will ask that in Discord. Well, we can't wait to conclude this TV live, to be honest, and perform the pertinent procedures to start repressing both spacecrafts, I hope without any accident. And powering down all the same spacecrafts later, so we can rest again, because this day was very exhausting. I encountered a problem that I didn't expect, that caused, as I said earlier, my death in two different occasions. But overall, all is fine. So, after saying that, we can't only start considering to say goodbye to all the people that wanted to see my horrible Apollo 9 mission. Yeah, honestly, this is a good moment to thanks to the recent people that subscribed to my channel. Thank you very much for the likes and even some comments that appeared in last week's. I very appreciate it, even if I don't say that much. It's a very pleasure to me that this is being interesting for some people. And in fact, I have sort of a student under my arm, so I really must keep the pressure and learn as fast as possible so I can teach him to survive the Apollo program. The TSM, to be honest, at less than 1 minute to conclude this, is not that hard, but it has a lot of tricky moments that if you are not aware of, you can kill. It can make you to kill your crew, as I have demonstrated. So it's a dangerous spacecraft, that's for sure, but understandable, and that is the important part of my message. I think that we lost all kinds of signals, so this TV transmission, oh, we have a strong signal, concludes right here. Thank you very much, and that's all. Goodbye. Okay, modulate PM, rest and comment. Rest and comment. What the hell? Okay, this is great. I should save here, to be honest, and make another video. But I will not do that because we are still using, okay, actuator handle selector in L position. Closing this motherfucker. Actuator handle in N. Okay, that was cool. Okay, that was cool. Okay. Let's check if we must use the... Okay. We don't need to use that, nevermore. So let's wait to 2 hours 15 minutes. We will record there and we will conclude this video there. Let's see what happens. Oh my gosh. Okay. It was hard. I had problems, you know that. But overall, I survived. At the end, I survived, and it looks pretty well, as you can see. Curiously, oh, interesting. The suit pressure moved down. Oh my gosh, that is scary. Function external MFD. Let's check. And all is correct. Please. Okay, all is correct. Look at that. Look at that movement. Oh my gosh. This was a really nice reward, to be honest. This is the only thing I really need to comment right now. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. What time is it, please? 75 hours, 18 minutes. So yeah, right now we are giving, the lunar module pilot is giving the TV to the commander. Thank you very much. I hope that the TV transmission was cool, or at least as cool as possible. Let's enjoy this view because you don't see this all days. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is being a very fun mission. Honestly, this is being a very fun mission. It requires a lot of concentration, 0 mistakes, but it's a very fun mission. I am in love with the lunar module because it really works very well. It's a pleasure to understand how things work here at last. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So let's see. Ingress lunar module must be done at 20 minutes past 20 minutes. Past 20 minutes. Okay. I will make sequential camera on. Okay. 2:15 in any case, we will perform this. Okay, sequential camera on, and the lunar module pilot start entering the spacecraft, and we will save here 75-20. Okay, let's go.